Safe Space, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that Safe Space has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the Safe Space private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Join now for a limited 4-day free trial. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text V Terrell Hill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with V Terrell Hill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the Safe Space universe has to offer.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are well. If you can hear me clearly, let me know, because I didn't do a proper mic check. So if you can hear me clearly, properly, let me know. And if you can't hear me, then say so as well. Welcome to Hollywood Thursday, because there's a lot of hood stuff going on in Hollywood that we're talking about. And we're going to add Leandria Johnson because she fits right in with that crew. We're going to be talking about Leandria Johnson too. So let's go down the list. Nelly was arrested for allegedly having ecstasy and unpaid insurance. His lawyer is saying it's a lie and it's connected to an overzealous cop. We're going to be talking about that. Speaking of cops, Akili McDowell went from shooting for the stars in Hollywood to shooting his drug patron over weed. Now, speaking of shots, Leandria Johnson is tired of taking shots, and she wants to go to rehab. We're going to be talking about that. Oh, dear. Oh, Lord. Y'all put y'all seatbelt on. All right, so when she's going to rehab, we're going to be talking about that. Lastly, what the hell is going on with Kanye? Actually, we turned it around. Kanye first, and then Leandria. Do we care about Kanye still? Does Kanye matter, or have we written him off? We're going to be talking about that. Then afterwards, we're going to be doing sharing my healing soul healer thoughts about it all this craziness on Hollywood Thursday, plus Leandria Johnson. All right, take your time and like, share, subscribe, and comment. Welcome to Safe Space with V Terrell Hill. We do the latest hot topics, but with a little healing soul healer spin at the end. So put your seatbelts on, put your happy face on, smile, comment, don't be in the bushes, and you're going to enjoy yourselves, okay? Again, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I have a lot of things I want to share with you today. I want to connect with you and all the things. We're going to do a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're talking about Nelly and his mess. What's up, Walt B. Connect? Oh, excuse me. I'm not reading comments. Let me look at my notes. Hey, Walt B. Connection. How are you? Thank you for supporting. Thank you, Deidre, for letting me know that you can hear me clearly. And of course, moderator, cohort 5, I appreciate you doing what you do. All right. Let's get into all the things. V Terrell Hill Universe. We'll be right back.
I came in this business saying I was going to expose. It's God's side and the other side. All of these deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
Listen, that short midget came on Shannon Sharp's show, and things ain't been right in 2024. Well, actually, things have been adjusting in 2024. The tarot card with the judgment card, one of the meanings of the judgment card is when you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes judgment is adjustment. And I tell you what, the liars have been having to adjust around the truth tellers in 2024. Huh? Hey, Fresh Strawberries, how are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Always appreciate your support. Let's talk Nelly. Are y'all ready? Now, have y'all heard about the latest with Nelly? Now, he's doing well. He got his love. He spent the block. Ashanti and him are together. You know, him and his teeth done made a baby. Them veneers always send me. I would like to think that if you had the money to get veneers, you had the money to get proper teeth. Like I'm gonna get my, because y'all talked about my tooth. I'm gonna get my that tooth pulled down, but I would rather have my real teeth done right than chompers. At any rate, so he's doing well. All of the news on Nelly has been positive up until yesterday. He was at a casino, won a certain amount of money. I guess per one of the news outlets I read, if you win a certain amount of money, you got to do a background check. All right. When they ran his information, they realized that he had a warrant or a charge for failure to provide proof of insurance. So he wasn't out on the streets. He wasn't out there, According to the information I read, he was at a casino. He made a couple of dollars. They ran his background history. He has a warrant or a charge for failure to produce insurance. Now, his lawyer, not getting ahead of myself, says that because Nelly travels a lot, he's always having to do background checks and nothing has come up. The lawyer is making it seem like that the casino and the officer was simply being overzealous, and none of this is true. I want to know what you guys sense. Now, those of you that follow Safe Space with V. Terrell Hill, you're spiritual people. So let's not just go with the facts. Let's do a little spiritual discernment here. What do y'all think so far? Nonetheless, he says, the lawyer says he was illegally searched and it was alleged there was some kind of drugs on him, but the search was illegal, so it don't matter. The lawyer says all of this is going to be thrown out. Now, let's say it's real. What is Nelly doing with a failure to produce insurance? Huh? Like sometimes, like for example, a rich person or a person with means with a DUI. Why would you get a DUI when you can just hail an Uber or a Lyft or get a limo? Let's keep going. Now, this isn't Nelly's first kind of incident in this kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but in 2015, Nelly was arrested on felony drug charges after a search of his tour bus in Tennessee because methamphetamines and marijuana was in there. He was charged with felony possession of drugs, simple possession of marijuana, and a possession of drug paraphernalia. All right. Now, in addition to the drug paraphernalia, he had numerous firearms, a gold-plated 50 caliber Desert Eagle pistol, a 45 caliber Taurus pistol, and a 500 Magnum Smith & Wesson. Jesus Christ. What in the world? All right. Now, let me just say this. I'm not from the streets, okay? Y'all can tell how I look. You can tell how I talk. I'm not from the streets. I'm a good old grade A church boy. When I'm in the kitchen before I eat, I'm playing the tambourine with the plate, you know? I grab my my aftershave bottle, my shaving cream bottle, and I preach with it with a microphone. I'm a church boy. So I cannot speak to why he has all those guns. Now, drugs, I sort of understand. All those guns, I don't get it. But let me say this. Why is it that these guys always getting in trouble for guns in a country that's so strong on the Second Amendment? And the specific place he was at, he shouldn't have got in trouble with guns anyway, but that's neither here nor there. My thing is not why he had all those guns. My thing is how he got all those guns. Like, why y'all so stupid? Why y'all so simple? Why y'all so ignorant? Why are you carrying around all these guns on the same tour bus you're on when you know it's illegal and you know you're about to get caught? I'm going to read your comments in a minute. All right. Daddy, it's Matthew's story. I just said I'm going to read your I'm sorry. I was just told to focus. I'm going to read your comments in a minute. Don't go nowhere, Red Star. I believe every dumb criminal need a smart, square nerd like me to tell them how to do their criminal activities right. Because it irritates me when these guys who have all these resources have an opportunity for a life that we have not lived as of yet, at least, and they screw it up. I don't understand. Can somebody help me understand that? I don't understand. All right, now I can read comments. Let me see what y'all are saying in the comments here. Y'all listen. Hold on. Well, actually, good. It's Red Star's comment. Hi, hey, God's Diamond Girl, how are you? I hope you're well. I love your profile picture. I love to see you guys' profile picture come up here. That's so cool. I can see what I'm talking to. All right, what's next here? Oh my God, Terrell, did you see Melanie Thaddeus Facebook Live yesterday? She's Thaddeus Matthews' ex-wife. She just spilled major tea. She said she said she has texts of Thaddeus telling a trans girl he wanted to suck her. Now, Thaddeus Matthews, is that the cussing preacher? Terrell, can you please do a story on Thaddeus Matthews? Who is Thaddeus Matthews? I don't know Thaddeus Matthews. Googles. Is that the cussing? I feel like that's the cussing preacher. Oh, yes, the cussing pastor. Well, what's wrong with him wanting to suck the dick of a transgender? Is it the dick or the transgender's the problem? I want to know which one is the issue. Unless he spends all his time talking about the dick suckers of the transgenders. Let me know, please, before I move forward. Is he anti-trans? Oh, he's always okay. Well, I mean, y'all know, right? You know that's the biggest signal when someone is wanting to suck the dick of a trans. They're always anti-LGBT. Oh, let's take Nelly's picture off of this. Sorry, Nelly. We're done. I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about Nelly. Wasn't it Nelly? What was that transgender's name, producer? No. Oh, it's Chingy. Okay, thank you. I'm about to make a mess. All right. I agree, Cohort 5. If Nelly's going to do wrong, he needs to learn to do wrong right. That's what I'm saying. Listen, if you are a criminal, and I'm being serious, if you are a criminal and you need to learn how to do your wrong right, please call me. I will help you. I've done it for criminals before. And I'll do it again. All right. Hold on. Where's my notes at? Because I'm about to get in trouble. No, Melanie said in her live she was going through Thaddeus' phone and saw the oh. Well, let me tell you this. I can almost guarantee you, if you find someone who is seriously anti-LGBT, I mean, seriously, not someone who just doesn't agree with, but like staunchly anti-LGBTQ, they are LGBTQ. Yeah. I never forget, this is the best example I could use, you all, when William McRae said that I was on crack. I got so tickled. And the reason why I got tickled, because it's impossible for me to be on crack. Why? I always have to blow my nose like I'm not it won't work. So I remember like laughing about it with my mom and dad and making jokes about it and brought it up when I went live in February. And I always use it as an example now because it's just not it's not like a thing. Like it's improbable. I would try it. I'd like a good time. I can't. My point is, if you want to ever know what's true, find the thing that got their panties in a knot. That's what I'm saying. If you want to know what's true, find the thing that causes the disruption. So here's what you do. Let me put you on some game. You're going to confront somebody, right? You get 3 or 4 things. And let's say if you do 4 things, all the 3 things, 1, 2, 3, are not true. This one, and this one. But this one is true. And you mix it in with the lie. And you say, I heard you was da-da-da-da. Girl, what you talking about? I would never do that. That's okay. That was a lie. Then you do this one. But you know, as they also told me so and so and so. It'd be a lie, right? Man, these folks just haters. Then hit them with the truth. And they also told me that you slept with so-and-so and it's true and watched it. What do you mean? See, that's why I don't be fooling with people. See, that's why I don't be, because that's how you always find the truth. All right. Remember, I told y'all that. Whatever gets their panties in a knot hits the truth. You ever been joning with somebody and they're going back and forth, and then you do that one thing to get on their nerve and they face change? It hit home. All right. So congratulations hold on. I don't even know if this is true or not. Oh gosh. Red Star, are you setting me up? We'll look into it. Let's keep on moving. We're going to run a commercial break before I make sure I get in a fight with somebody that could not even be wanting to suck the transgender's peen. We're going to run a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we are going to be talking about, I am all out of order over here. We're going to be talking about, Akili McDowell. Have y'all heard about him? Then after Akili McDowell, Kanye West. And then after Kanye West, shots. Leandra Johnson. All right, we'll be right back. And I said this before, and I say this again, up under prophetic unction for those of you that are listening to this. If you know your hands are dirty, if I was you, I would back up and go to washing your hands, because you're going to think exposure going to come over here, but it's going to come over there. You're going to think you've already counted up the weak links in your network, the weak links in your organization. And you say, okay, well, this person, it ain't nobody going to believe them. And what you don't know is that there is a divine door opening up behind your back. Lord, I wish I was in the private community right now. There's a divine door opening up behind your back that's going to snap your neck. And your world will see it. Now, what do you mean by your world versus the world? Your world is those connected to you. I feel it right now. I said what I said, and I mean it. And y'all mark this, because exposure is coming. Hey, exposure is coming. And y'all thought I went on from that. Oh, we're not done. It's only August. Huh? I said it's only August. We're not nearly done. I'm done. I'm good. But it ain't done. Glory to the God that we serve. All right. Listen, before we talk about Akili, because I'm gonna mess up this fella's name, Akili McDowell, I gotta let you guys know that Safe Space has a universe of things that's connected. We are not just a platform that goes live. All right. We have a private community that gives you a 4-day limited free trial. It's a limited free trial because you don't get the full access of the private community until you get past the free trial experience. But 4 days for free. And then after that, it is $9.99, only $10 a month. And we give you exclusive content 3 to 5 times a week, literally over there. We put, I lie to you guys not, we put more content in the private community than we do the public community. All right. And I make no apologies for that. All right. Speaking of, soon, I believe next Wednesday, we got a new show that we had in the private community. We're bringing it back to the public community, Conscious Culture. It's coming back next Wednesday. I'm excited about that. That's going to be really fun. All right. I would love for you guys to support the Safe Space universe by sewing $10. All right. I would love for 10 of you to sew $10 tonight. That helps us pay for this platform. Again, we are not just a YouTube streaming platform. This is the least of what we do is come on YouTube. We do it all, from newsletters to text messages to the private community and to all the things. Yes, Falana, membership has its privileges. And Falana, I must say, is an OG member that has been a member since last year, June. God bless you, Falana Williams Jones. All right. If you want to be, if you want to sow the $10, $ V Terrell Hill LLC. My PayPal and Zelle is info@vterrellhill.com. We are committed to having a good time. We're committed to healing souls, and we're doing it by having cultural conversation. All right. So I appreciate you guys' support and what I am doing and what we are doing in the Safe Space universe. All right. If you want to be notified when I go live, text V Terrell Hill to 833-458-3658. 833-458-3658. Yes, as a matter of fact, put that up real quick, producer. I want to share with real quick. Night rides hosted by Clayton and Dominique. There is a show called Night Rides Music Nostalgia. It's all about music. It's a podcast style show. It's only in the private community. It is a literal podcast style show by Clayton and Dominique, some of our Safe Space private community members. It is a dope show. Last night, they did a feature on country music. I mean, it's a super dope show, but it's only in the private community. Thank you, Cohort 5, for highlighting that, all right? Text V Terrell Hill to 833-458-3658 if you want to be notified when I'm dropping exclusive content or I'm going live. All right, let's talk about Akili McDowell. Now, have y'all heard of him? Have you heard of the fella? He was an actor on the Oprah Winfrey Network. The show was called David Makes Man. He was also on a show called Billions. All right, well, he's around here killing folks. Allegedly. Let's play the video real quick and see what this is about.
Connection deadly shooting in Houston, Texas, where on July 20th. According to an August 3rd update from Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, homicide investigators charged Akili McDowell, 21, with murder in the shooting of Cesar Perez, 20. McDowell was recently taken into custody and booked into the Harris County Jail. Gonzalez confirmed the investigation is ongoing, one with information to contact the department. As Gonzalez previously shared, Harris County deputies responded to an incident in the parking lot of an apartment building August 20th, where an adult male had, quote, sustained gunshot wounds and was pronounced dead at the scene. The statement also noted suspects had fled the scene. It had not been confirmed yet how McDowell was identified as a suspect and apprehended. In addition to being arrested and charged with murder on August 1st, online jail records for Harris County, McDowell was also charged with theft and that his bond set at $400,210 for alleged crimes. He has a court appearance scheduled August 6th for the theft charge and an additional date on October 9th for the murder charge. E! News has reached out to McDowell's attorney for comment but has not yet heard back.
All right, I'm unmuted now. First of all, I didn't know this guy existed, but he's been taking the existence of others clearly. Allegedly, he took the life of a young 20-year-old Cesar Peralta, who was due. Now, I don't know if they said this because I couldn't hear it. I was talking to the producer, and I don't really be looking at the assets and listening to him. But did it say on here that this was a drug bust gone wrong? That's what I read on a website over weed. Now, y'all spiritual people, help me out real quick. Y'all believe this? I don't know. Something seems up. Anybody got any kind of da for the da that wants to give me what this is? And my question is, how does a kid who made it to the attention of Oprah end up and look like the project selling weed? I thought he was the one going to buy the weed. He was selling it. Now, just because he killed the guy does not mean he's guilty. It could have been self-defense. It could have been something else. I don't know, but I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on that. What do y'all think? Well, I didn't even, hold on a second. That mugshot gives me, I'll do it, and I did it, and I'll do it again. That mugshot gives me like, he's like, sort of like, hold on. That mugshot is giving me like, and snap. and pose. No, he's not sorry. I said this, I believe, on the public platform, maybe the private platform. Y'all know your most talented people are the ones closest to crazy, right? Tupac Shakur, Whitney Houston, Kanye West. Speaking of Kanye, he's in the news again. And his ex-chief of staff alleges that the rapper is addicted to nitrous oxide. Now, he says that the dentist is the one that's giving him the nitrous oxide. Yet this dentist is saying, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. And now I got some thoughts about this, but let's play this video real quick on this, and then we're gonna go into it. Might be a connection problem. Should I play it? Okay, let me play it because I think the producer's having a connection. I hope I play the right one. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, this I'm on the nitrous.
Oh yeah.
When I was at the dentist office the other day, I was taking a nitrous oxide. I suggested if anybody's like stressed out. The nitrous. And I was at the dentist office the other day. I was taking a nitrous oxide. I suggested if anybody's like stressed out.
Now, let me think here. Anybody know how to get a hold of some nitrous oxide? Hold on. It relieves stress. This might be the first thing that he suggests I might do. If it's nitrous oxide. First of all, do we care? Does anybody care? Like, honestly, I would love to know in the comments. Do you all care? I think Kanye. How can I say this? Let me read this. Let me read this. Now, Milo, those of you guys that follow politics, you know who Milo is. I wish we had a picture of him on here. He is a right-wing nutcase who is so extreme. He's been kicked off of every social media site on the face of this earth. He's probably on Truth over there. No, that's not Milo. The producer's saying that's in the circle. No, that's not Milo. That must be the dentist. That's definitely not Milo. Unless Milo has had a makeover. Is that Milo? Anyway, if it's Milo, he sure has grown up. Nonetheless, he is the one talking about this. Milo is a cancer to society. Milo is the trashiest of the trashiest. Milo, like, you know when a good people die and you say to God, why didn't you take this one? Milo belongs on the why didn't you take this one list. So if there's anybody I want speaking for me, it's not Milo. So let me just put that out there. Now let's get into what he has to say. He went on a rampage on social media on Wednesday, August the 7th, detailing why Ye is no longer capable of successfully releasing music or clothing. How about Ye is out of his mind? Why are we always making excuses for things that are just wrong and need to be dealt with? Ye is talented. Ye stopped making great music and stopped making clothes and deals a bit ago. Ye is not as talented as he is not expressing his talent as he used to. But we're going to sit here and blame it on gas? Nah, nonetheless. Now he's saying that he's pointing the finger at his dentist, Thomas P. Conley. Milo Post claimed that Conley gave West the drug, also known as the laughing gas, in hopes of allegedly diminishing Ye's mental faculty so that Conley and his business associates could extract millions of dollars from him while taking in upwards of $50,000 every month. Now, I'm supposed to be ignoring these comments, but smart guy, what you trying to do, give me PTSD? You're an asshole for that. The point is, I'm a yeller. An old girl who said that is an eater. I bet she at Krispy Kremes right now. I bet you she is the kind that be on Golden Corral. The buffet open at 7:30, and at 7:20, she there talking about, I'm hungry. How you gonna talk about me in your head nappy? I bet you the back of her neck is black. I had to get that out of my system. I'm healing. Now, talking about why is he yelling at us? Why is your jaw so big? Why is your titties so flat? Oh, why is he yelling at us? Okay. What was I saying? Okay. All right. What was I saying? Oh, Kanye West. The point is this. Kanye has been sick for a long time. I'm not saying I know God's diamond girl, but I mean, come on. The only thing I can't even forgive her. The only thing I can do is put a leash around her neck and take her for a walk. Oh, Kanye. Sorry, Kanye. Run her ass around the track. Why are you so fat? Why is your belly yelling at me? All right. Anyway, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Y'all, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that? Do y'all think? And somebody sent it to her because I let them slide. But let me tell you something about me. The more and more I heal and the more and more I get it out of my system, the more and more I cut up. See, I don't joke about serious stuff. Like I told y'all, when people start taking this serious because it hit, I'm loosening up a little bit now. I'm starting to breathe a little bit now. There are some swipes I plan on. If any of y'all thought y'all got away, I'm a patient man. I'm coming back. All right. Anyway, no, I'm not. I mean, it just, maybe I will, maybe I won't. The point is this. What do y'all think about Kanye? Do y'all think that people are making excuses for him? How many times do we make excuses for sickness? Hold on for a second. Is that Leandria Johnson that's here? I hear. Is that her? Where's that video at? Let's play. Which one is it? Because hold on. How many times?
Oh, stop the music. You can look at me like that all you want to. Yes, I went back on the fast again. The people with the judgmental spirit. At least I'm able to talk about it.
Hold on. I don't know why I'm in a cut up mood today. Look at you in the judgmental spirit. Okay. All right. Y'all. I'm sorry. You're looking at me like that. Okay. Okay, Vincent. Okay. What? I'm over this. You know why I'm over this? I'm over this because I'm about to get serious now. Sooner or later, we gotta stop using people and we gotta set boundaries before the people that we use themselves to death. Anyone that is still booking Leandria Johnson is irresponsible. Point blank period. Just like I told with that Fondrea Lewis chick, anyone that would book her to preach in the next 6 months when she needs to sit and grieve is selfish and irresponsible. And I say the same thing about Leandria Johnson. How long before we stop calling it God and the devil and look her in the face and say, you simply have a problem? And we're not inviting you because we don't want the drunkard at our church. We're not inviting you because we want you to get help. Because let me tell you what's going to happen. Hold on. Let me tell you the same people that will invite her to their events, okay, and do all these things, if she messed around and drunk herself to death, will be the same people that will talk about her She needs help. Now, let's put this post up real quick because I believe she's supposed to be getting help. Let's read this. Hey, family, friends, fans, and supporters. I have made a heartfelt decision to take a step further in my journey towards my mental health and sobriety. I'll be going away for some time to focus on me. For the past 14 years, I have had the privilege of performing everywhere from small churches to grand arenas and collaborating on countless projects. Now it's time for me to embrace my own path. I'm excited to announce that on August 31st, 2024, I'll be hosting my first Leandria Live with friends in Little Rock, Arkansas, to raise funds for my rehab journey. I would like to invite everyone who has supported me over 14 years to join me for a monumental night in my career. I think, breathe, Vincent. This is stupid. Now, let me tell you why. Hold on. Let me tell you why. She should have enough friends in the industry where she should make a phone call and get this money and go to rehab. Number one. Number two, the church has this uncanny, innate ability to make clownery out of themselves. So what you gonna do? You're gonna go there and shout? Like what is the premise of the service? Come on, put your hands together because the drunkard need to go to rehab. Like what are we doing? What are we really doing? Who came up with this idea? Well, I can't afford to go to rehab. Well, then hold on a second. Put Smart Guy 1016 comment up. Something just hit my mind. Maybe it's not to afford rehab. Maybe it is to fund her life so that she can go to rehab and not worry about day-to-day expenses or whatnot. Like, because, the lights got to stay on. Kids got to eat. My point is, do y'all believe a benefit concert to raise money to take a break? I'm going to call it rehab. Let's call a snake a snake. Let's call a spade a spade. My girl needs rehab. And hold on, money's talking. Put that up. Listen to 3 CCs today about Leandria. You are the only one to address those that book her as being irresponsible. Thank you, Peaceful Storm. And I'm going to do that because let me tell you what I cannot stand. I cannot stand the fakery that goes on when something really happens to her, when everyone aided and abetted in it happening. Come on. Y'all know, what does the one thing abuse needs? Abuse needs a what? A network. I blame the label. I blame the manager. I blame the family. I blame the friends. I blame your friend that seems to be losing a lot of weight right now. Everybody I blame. Everybody I blame. And most of all, I blame Leandria Johnson. But Leandria Johnson cannot still be on the a gospel platform if a network of people, churches, booking agents, conventions, and conferences are not a part of her aiding and abetting. So shame on you. Now, so I'm going to give Leandria Johnson the same grace I gave Fondria Lewis. How do you pronounce her name? Fondria Lewis. Everyone that has Leandria on your calendar, if you love her, send her that honorarium and tell her, do not come to the rest of these 2024 dates. Go take care of yourself. If y'all really want to share the love of Christ, then love for real. Let's play that video again. Hold on. Which video? I'm going to play it because I think there's the producer having some connection issues.
Music. You can look at me like that all you want to. Yes, I'm back on the fast again. Other people with the judgmental spirits At least I'm able to talk about it.
Let me tell y'all this. As someone whose therapy is connected to communication and expression, that's not therapy. That's not therapy. That's not honesty. That's not vulnerability. That's not boldness. That is a drunk woman on a stage in a temper tantrum. That is someone who is used to going to church and know what to say and how to rock a crowd and how to give the "we got to love all grace people" to take up for you. All right. Let me know y'all thoughts. Y'all disagree with me? I want to know. Oh, excuse me. There's a question that I'm supposed to be asking. Is she really going to read? Now, some people are saying, now let me tell you, this is not me. I think it's all dumb. I think she needs to go to rehab. I hope she goes to rehab, but this is not me. I am now repeating what was told to me by my team. The streets are saying this is a fundraiser and she's not going to rehab. And I think they said that because they checked her itinerary, because folks are going to check, and she still has 2024 dates. But then that post says that she has a couple of 2024 dates. So I'm thinking maybe she's going to do this, take the money, put it up. Lord, no, that's not how that works. Who's being dumb? See, I'm talking about a network. How you going to trust a drunkard? I can't say drunkard like that, can I? How are you going to trust someone with an addiction? With a handful of money? The only way I would trust Leandra Johnson, unless somebody else is taking this money, is if somebody else keeps the money. Not your little friend that's losing a lot of weight, though. Not good with money. I don't do that. But somebody else keeps the money. And y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Not the producer just realizing my shade. But let me tell you this, unless somebody else is going to watch over this money, an addiction is going to addict. That money going to get drunk up. And then church folk going to be mad. And you got a right to be mad. Who you going to be mad at yourself? Why? You had no business at a benefit concert in the name of Jesus, jumping and hooting and shouting and dancing, when what y'all need to be doing is sending her to rehab. What y'all need to do, you called it cohort 5? The producer just slow. That's all. Let me tell you what needs to happen. What needs to happen is there needs to be a group of friends that are responsible, that needs to get this money, and they need to first find out wherever treatment space is going to go, pay it in full. Then somebody needs to sit with her, because if she truly has an addiction, 9 times out of 10, her business affairs are not right. Matter of fact, they can't be right if she's having to do a benefit concert for this, because as much as she sings hoops and hollers, she should have sung her way to some money. So they need to help her, because the thing is, when you have an addiction, the alcohol is not the problem. The alcohol is a manifestation of the problem. There is also indulgences in other areas of her life, I guarantee you. So she needs help all the way around. So I would be asking questions. If I was going to go to that concert, got the Walls group, the Clark sisters, James Fortune, Isaac Caree. Who else was on there? Let me see here. Let me see. Lisa Knowles Smith, Tim Ross, Zacardi Cortez, James Fortune, the Walls group, the Clark sisters. I feel like saying something so shady right now, but I'm not. Well, we'll see. Let's keep our eyes out on this, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Now, I ain't gonna tell that story. All right. Oh, hold on. We're done. Are we done? Let's read some comments real quick. What do y'all think? And y'all let me know if y'all disagree with me. I'm okay with people disagreeing with me. Look, if they need the cash, they need. No, for real. Like, come on, let's be real. Can I be honest? If you do not have money after 14 years into this career to afford to go to rehab, you do not have the muscle to manage the money you're about to make in this benefit concert. That's number one. Number two, are these artists coming for free? Oh, thank you for the Cash App, guys. God bless you all. Are these artists coming for free? So is how much of this money is going to the artist? What happens if they don't raise enough money left over for the artist? Then does she not go to rehab? See, let me tell you something. Ask a lot of questions, you'll get a whole bunch of answers. Let's see what else the comments are saying. Yes, I think it's to fund her bills while she's in rehab. I get that, and I understand that, and that's important because I needed to take a break a long time ago. I needed to go away. Hell, I needed rehab, and but you know, you gotta work. It's what it is. So I get that. Right, VT, why don't the people who say they love her, her friends and pastors, give her the money needed to go to rehab? Absolutely. Absolutely. She needs some help. And let me tell you this. Well, never mind. She does need some help. Yeah. Isn't it ironic? I'm about to read it in a second, but isn't it ironic? The place that was erected to give the most sincere, warm help is the place that you can't get it anymore. All right, what's that other comment say? The family trauma is vicious. She is in pain, psychological. She reminds me too much of Whitney. Yeah. And the thing is this. What am I saying overall? Because I'm sure somebody could nitpick. They don't have to try hard and get upset with what I'm saying. The premise of my message when it comes to Leandria Johnson is, don't y'all use this child until she becomes a Whitney. Y'all cut it out so she'll cut it out. Remember in the, what was that show, that old time show that was good? And they would surprise the drug dealer. Intervention. Not only, they had to give tough love. And I think it's time for the church in a universal sense to give church tough love. If you do not clean up, we do not invite you. Point blank, period. What's next? She has always felt people only wanted to use her gift for their gain. But let me tell you this. People who always get used play a large part in making sure people use them. I'm going to say that again because at the end of the day, I am a soul healer. So let me help y'all real quick. People who always get used. If you are listening to me and you are always getting used, I need you to know that you are playing a large part in being used. People cannot use you without your full cooperation. Or rather, they cannot continue to use you. So, yeah. What's next? Is she really an addict? Only because people are addicted typically fumble the bag and date by now. Leandra never misses. Now, I've heard stories personally. I've sat at the same table with Leandria Johnson, where she literally was like not clothed and didn't have clothes, and they had to hurry up and get her together because she was drunk as a skunk. And almost missed appointments. She would get off of the when she would get off the plane drunk. Like the people would pick her up drunk. Yeah. All right. Whatever Leandra is booked, she's there. Wherever Leandra booked, she's there. She's singing. I mean, I could go home, but guess what? She's functional. Y'all didn't see that video? Don't look at me like that. Some people are functional. And come on. every time when I take an edible or I get drunk, you know the first thing I do? I sing church songs. When you are a church girl, boy, in your most spaced out spaces, what you doing? I never forget. Can I tell this story? Let's keep it going. Yes, let's keep our mouth shut. I feel you're going. I feel you. Yes, because I was having a ball tonight. Be sure they're making money on. Yeah, that's the thing. When you making money off of her, you're going to keep on booking her. What's next here? Something tells me the cats that surround her are nuts too. Just like Whitney was surrounded by clown sucker morons. She needs my mama and Bishop Andrew James for. Let me tell you this. You cannot be an abuser or abused and not be surrounded by a network of people that is assisting, aiding, and abetting in that abuse or the abusing. Good God. And Apostle Ivy Jenkins to run interference with those sapiens friends. No, that's real. That's real. Yeah. What else we got here? When she heals, you should interview her. It'll be a conflict of interest. She got to get rid of some of her sorry friends first. Probably, matter of fact, that's the problem. She ain't healed. Matter of fact, hold on a second. She's real good friends with a user. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, when she heals, she won't be friends with him anyway. All right, what's next? Her behavior is so unfair to her kids. The love for her kids isn't enough to make Lily. Now, let me tell you this, and I feel like I can say this, that she really loves her kids. But the reality is, and let me tell you, and that's the thing that irritates me when it comes to parents. I understand the struggle. You're talking about someone who has to keep their foot on the neck of depression. I got to keep my foot on the neck of depression. But at the same time, I cannot drag you through what I am going through. And I think parents are selfish when it comes to that. Yeah. I am not responsible for your pain. Is there a difference between addiction, alcoholism, and liking to drink? Yeah. Because an alcoholic will risk. I was on a radio show. There's a really simple way they put it. Will you risk your money, family, or friendships for the alcohol? If you will, you might be an alcoholic. Because there are some people that like to drink. My family, they are. I'm not. I can't do it. But they are drinkers, but they're not alcoholics. Or maybe they are. I don't know. I don't think so. Functional alcohol is other way. Yes. And Leandra, in my opinion, is a functional alcoholic. Where that video at? Hold on.
Oh, stop the music. You can look at me like that all you want to. Yes, I went back on the fast again. The people with the judgmental spirit. At least I'm able to talk about it.
Interesting enough, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna say this. That's not bold. That's not cute. That's not pretty. That's not she's so strong. There's something I'm sensing coming from that, and it's none of that. She is weak. She is broken, and that is a defense mechanism. Oh, child. Listen, I got a 10:45, so I got to bounce. She has been going through this since Sunday's Best. And I think that's why I don't have as much grace for it, because this is not new. This is old. And I blame the network she's connected to. That's what I meant when I said, let's not go there. Right. They will risk everything for the alcohol. Everything for the alcohol. Yes. Yeah. I know. I'm not doing that. All right. Let me see. Yes, I know she loves her kids, but the addiction has a stronghold. Why don't the church leaders who say they love Lily counsel her? Well, the thing is, and another thing too is, you can't beat up on somebody the church is why she's drinking. For the institution that's all about love, the church don't know love and don't know how to love. And she's stuck because she's doing all she knows to do, serve God. But she's serving God in a prison. Her joy is also her curse. Let me tell you this. I could see a counselor looking at her in her face and saying one day, Leandra, have you ever thought the church was your trigger? And then she probably, yeah, because I don't fool with church. No. You don't understand it. You understand. Listen to me, baby. Listen to me, baby. The church language, the church dress, your church friends, the ones you think are cool, the ones you don't think is cool, the culture, where you make your money. Did you ever think this is killing you? Because that's what it is. It might be she never, ever break it. Because, and let me tell you why I think that this do or die, hell or heaven doctrine is demonic. Why? Because there are some people who were raised in church, abused in church, hurt in church, harmed in church, and they need a break from church to heal. But to have a break from church is like breaking from God. So they make themselves stay in a place of abuse and justify it because somehow it connects them to God. So every Sunday they're getting triggered over and over and over and over again. Y'all, I got a 10:45. I got to go. I'm about to get in my gist. Yes, God, stop me, girl. She's been taking advantage of her. I agree. It's the culture. Ayanla basically told her that, oh, did she? I didn't know that. I didn't watch. It's the culture. The ones that hold her saying, yes, it's the culture, y'all. It's the culture. It's the culture. All right, guys, I've had a wonderful time. God knows that I had to untangle myself. I was in love with someone and simultaneously punished myself for loving them. You see what I'm saying? All right, cohort 5 is telling me bye. And I really got to go because I got to hop on this 10:45. I love you guys. We're going to run this quick commercial. I might have a special show on Saturday. I'm waiting on a text. If I do, you guys will find out soon. I was supposed to get my soul healing thoughts, and I guess the producer don't realize it's 10:44. So let me say this real quick. Hold on. Because I was about to get into it, and then I lost it. Here's the deal. A stage don't make you. A stage will break you. Lights, cameras, actions, Nelly, Akili, Leandria, and Kanye will not fix what's broken in you. But lights, camera, and action will help break it more. If I was you all, instead of just enjoying the dialogue, use them as a mirror and ask yourself, if the lights hit you, would it break you or make you? All right, God bless. That was off the top of my dome because I got to get up out of here. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be blessed. Bye.
Safe Space, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that Safe Space has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the Safe Space private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Join now for a limited 4-day free trial. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text V Terrell Hill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with V. Terrell Hill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the Safe Space universe has to offer.
So as it is with Puffy, the same thing will start happening within the Christian faith. God is giving his people divine justice. Every scandal to be uncovered. Do not be surprised what you're about to see. Don't be surprised. God is tired of the nonsense. God is saying, do not be surprised that over the next 5 to 10 years, and even starting in 2024, that there shall be a great falling away, because there shall be leaders who were once great. They're going to fall to nothing.